Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you're joining us from. We want to appreciate each and every one of you that have been following us. Those of you that have been dropping comment on the comment section, we want to use this opportunity to say thank you for your support. So stay tuned. Let me talk about this plant we have been eating as vegetable. We know it and we see it on a daily basis, which is called bitter leaf. You know, we have different species of bitter leaf that is growing around the world today. We have the sweet bitter leaf. Simon, good morning. So the one I'm going to talk about today, Alasan, good morning, Alasan, is the bitter bitter leaf. This is what I'm going to talk about today. So if you stay tuned, let me give you. We eat this as vegetable here in Africa. We eat most houses here. We normally eat at home as vegetable back at home. We normally eat as vegetable. So most of you have been consuming it on daily basis. You know, most African homes here in Africa, we consume it as vegetable, but it have a lot of benefit that I want to expose to you today. It have a lot of benefit that I want to expose to you today. And I believe you should stay tuned and listen to the benefit. We eat it as a vegetable. With some people knows it as medicine, especially those of you that have been taking it for diabetes. Those of you that are diabetic, you have been battling with this type in you have been battling with this type of issue for a very, very long time. Maybe type 2 or type 1 diabetes. Bitter leaf is a very, very good remedy for you. You that you are diabetic, if you know somebody that is diabetic, bitter leaf is one of those plants that I recommend to you because bitter leaf is one of those African indigenous vegetable that we have been using in different types of dishes that we normally eat as food. That's the reason why most of my videos I use to tell you guys that you use medicine as food and use food as medicine and you will remain healthy and you will remain blessed because when you consume your food as your medicine and you take your water as your medicine, you will not be sick. You know, the body is made out of 70% water, so we need a lot of good water to make our body cells work normally and active. So right now, what we are going to talk about is just the benefit on how you can commonly use this bitter leaf at home. You take care of diabetes, maybe type 1 or type 2 diabetes. If you know somebody is suffering from such a problem, this is the very, very best remedy for you. Bitter leaf. Stay tuned. Let me show you what and how you are going to do it. See what you're going to do. You are going to boil water. For those of you that have been battling with diabetes, I don't care for how long. And you know, most of these things, it can be caused by our lifestyle, the kind of lifestyle, the kind of food we eat on daily basis, the kind of drink we drink on daily basis. Most of these types of problems like diabetes can cause by drinks, can cause by food, or maybe from inheritance, maybe from your family. But if you are having this problem, here I bring good tidings to you. Share this live if you're watching me and drop a comment below. Just harvest the leaf of bitter leaf. It should not fill up. Let me say 15. This is just a single leaf. That means 15 of this leaf can go with 1 glass of water. 15 of this leaf can go with 1 glass of water. When you do it, then weaken it like this, weaken it like this, weaken it and put it in a container. So you get 15. Then you boil the water to get boiled and put it, allow it at least 3 to 4 hours. Then you drink it first thing before any meal in the morning for diabetes, type A or type 2 or type 1 diabetes. Menet, okay, thank you. Good morning, Menet. I don't know where you're watching from. Thank you for hiring us. Thank you for joining us on this program. So when you boil the water, 15 of this leaf, weaken it, and then put it in a clean container and pour the boiled water into it, and then allow it for 4 hours. You drink it, filter it and drink it in the morning for type 1 or type 2 diabetes. Share this life and remain blessed. When you try this therapy, you are going to thank me later. Stay tuned. I want to talk about more benefits on how you can use bitter leaf as food and be filled up, and how you can use it as medicine and be healed. So try this therapy I am going to talk about right away. It has a lot. It improves digestion. Those of you that have been battling with indigestion, once you are battling with indigestion, the next thing that is going to come is going to be constipation. So if you are battling with indigestion, thank you for joining me in the house. Please share this live if you are just joining me, and drop a comment below. Take bitter leaf tea for indigestion. Some people doesn't really like the bitterness of it. No, we have the sweet one, which is the Veronia arvolia, and then we have the bitter one, which is the Veronia amygdalina. So this one is the bitter leaf, which is the Veronia amygdalina. Thank you, Magnet, for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for following our page. You that you're watching from TikTok, just check on our profile on TikTok, then you see the YouTube app. You can click on the link below. You follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay healthy and stay blessed. That's our priority. Thank you for joining. You that you are suffering from indigestion or maybe constipation or stomach pain or stomach upset, there is a need for you to drink just half a teacup of bitter leaf water. You can add natural honey if you have been battling with stomach problem. Printing, what are you saying? Deeper's printing, what are you saying? Just let me know. You say I should answer your question here. I can still answer your question. Bitter leaf have a lot of high antimicrobial properties and high antibacterial properties, and it can help to kill and prevent bacteria. Either you have been battling with any type of bacteria, there is a need for you to use bitter leaf, maybe skin problem or internal or external bacteria problem. I want to emphasize on bacteria because of the high antibacterial properties and zinc and iron that bitter leaf contain. I want to give you a secret how you can still use the same bitter leaf to be able to take care of STDs or UTI. This same bitter leaf that I'm talking about here. Maybe somebody is suffering from UTI or you are suffering from STDs. This one can be of great help to you. Bitter leaf. We as Africans, we are blessed with plenty, but we hunger in the midst of plenty. That's the reason why we are here. Please, printer, you are asking a question. I've not seen your questions, but I just say I should answer you. I don't know, you can drop the same question again so that I can answer you straight and direct. So thank you for joining us. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing these African indigenous medicines. Please, if you have been battling with UTI or STDs and you know this plan, it's a very common plan, which I believe you that you are watching me, you know this plan, bitter leaf, shuaka. So if you know somebody that is suffering from STDs or UTI, or sometimes you urinate, sometimes it pains, you urinate blood, or urinate sometimes your urine will always scatter like shower, use this plant. It's going to be of great help to you. This is one of those plants that I inherited. This is one of those African indigenous plants that we have been using it as food. We have been using it as medicines for centuries now, and people were very having a lot of testimonies about this plant. It does a lot of things that I'm going to expose to you this morning. If you're just joining me, please share this live and drop a comment on the comment section. Thank you for joining, and thank you for supporting by dropping a comment on the comment section. You that you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, try all means possible to go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Remain blessed and remain healthy. Thank you. Join me. Let's go on the sharing. Share this video, this live, so that it should reach that friend that is very, very close to you, and you will remain blessed and healthy. So see what you are going to do if you battle with UTI, or you have been battling with STDs, or sometimes you can get it from the environment that you live, maybe from the private that you use or the bathroom that you use. You can get those common kind of problems from those kind of places. So most of these things that concerning STDs and UTI always needs a lot of hygiene around. So if you are a person that you are not really hygiene, you can try to always try to keep your environment clean and safe, and use this plan the way I'm going to explain to you now. Is going to be of great help to you. Although it's very, very bitter, but there is a need, because you cannot go and buy sugar expecting sugar to heal you. No, you have to use nature, which is bitter, and most of the, the drugs you buy at pharmacy is always bitter. So don't forget to subscribe and use bitter leaf. How? Boil it together with local garlic, fresh garlic. You boil bitter leaf. After boiling the leaf, it get boiled. Please, you will not boil it together with the water. The water will get boiled. And then you pick up 2 handfuls with 3 liters of water. 2 handfuls of bitter leaf with 3 liters of water. Once it get boiled, bring it the water out from fire, and then you wash the 2 handful, you put it inside the water, allow it to get cold. Once the water get cold, before you smash the 2 round ball of garlic and put it inside, and be taking it in the morning. Have It's only for adult. Please, woman that have this should not take it. Woman that have this should not take it. Children below 20 years should not take it. It's only for adult. What I am teaching you now, if you didn't understand me very well, there is a need for you to call on us, ask questions before you use it for dosage and for more direction and information. Please, for those of you that can access maybe herbal botanists, herbalists, or any practitioners with a license around you, can ask questions before using it, and you will see the result. Your life will never remain the same again. Thank you for joining us. Please share this live and drop a comment on the comment section what you really think about bitter leaf. Have you been using it? Have you ever come across it before? Just give me your thought on bitter leaf and drop a comment on the comment section. With this same bitter leaf, if you come across somebody that is battling with odor, mouth odor is very, very dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. You can dress up very well like this. You stand to talk to somebody a question or a direction, mouth odor will disqualify everything about you. It doesn't go together. It's not good together. That is why you see some people, they will chew chewing gum from morning till night because of a mouth odor. Try what I want to show you now. And sometimes you can be even brushing your mouth 3 to 4 times in a day. Your mouth will always get offensive odor. Maybe it's not from the mouth, maybe it's from the anatomy. Because sometimes when they give you food to chop your food, chop your food when your food is warm. If you take any hot food, put it into your mouth by force, it will enter your mouth. It will melt cholesterol. You can be brushing your mouth 3 to 4 times in a day. Your mouth will always get the same odor. It's not from the mouth, but it's from the anatomy. It's not from the mouth, but it's from the anatomy. So with this same bitter leaf from mouth odor, mouth that is having a bad odor, that like soccer pit. I was in Accra. I was talking about mouth odor. Somebody wanted to answer question, forgetting that he have mouth odor. Once he talk out like this, the mouth odor push the people that are along with me inside gutter. Mouth odor is minor illness, but you use bitter leaf. How? Please harvest the leaf on the bitter leaf, at least 5 to 6 leaf. Then you weaken the leaf. When you weaken it like this, when you weaken it, at the long run, foam will come out from that bitter leaf. Don't use the sweet bitter leaf, use the bitter leaf. Please, those gifters should join us in the house. Those gifters should join us in the house. There's love in giving and there's love in sharing. Those gifters should join us in the house. When you waking up the 5 to 6 leaf of bitter leaf, a week and then foam will come. Look for a cup whereby the mouth of the cup is very, very round. You pick up the waking bitter leaf and put into that cup. Then do you know alum? If you know alum, drop a comment below. If you know alum, those white stone that will disinfect water at the water board, the white stone, get a pinch of alum stone. Then you put into the cup. Then you boil water, just a cup of boiled water. You fill the cup up with boiled water. You mix it. Once you mix, at the long run, you will see warm vapor will be coming out from the cup. Anybody that is battling with mouth odor, open your mouth. Into the cup. Open your mouth into the cup. That warm vapor will enter your mouth. It will circulate into your mouth. Draw saliva will be coming out from your mouth. Draw saliva with yellow color. Be one side. Continue inhaling. Once you notice that the water is not hot, is just warm, use the same water. Rinse your mouth. Use toothbrush to brush your mouth. Use just the bitter leaf and alum and boil water the way I explained for 10 days. After 10 days, your mouth will be getting fresh odor like assemblyman office. Why? Bitter leaf is growing behind your home. Why you are battling with mouth odor? You use bitter leaf in order to treat mouth odor. Mouth odor is not good. It can disqualify you from getting a job. It can disqualify you in between your friends. It can disqualify you in so many places. So use bitter leaf to disinfect your mouth, and your mouth will remain fresh and clean. Bitter leaf, they have a lot of benefit. If you know somebody that is battling with typhoid, malaria, dengue fever, during this loss of appetite, bitter leaf and pawpaw leaf is one of the best remedy that I want to recommend to you. If you know somebody that you don't have the problem, yes. You are watching me, yes. You have not subscribed, try and subscribe. You have not shared, try and share. You'll be blessed. You are going to be blessed. Try this and share to people that are having this issue. You will be blessed. Your life will never remain the same again. So please, dengue fever, typhoid, malaria, loss of appetite, you feel weak, you feel dizziness. You wake up in the morning, you feel weak, you feel dizzy. There is high sun, but you are feeling cold. There is no cold, you are feeling heat. Those malaria and typhoid fever, use bitter leaf and pawpaw leaf. Your life will never remain the same again. Your life will never remain the same. Try this therapy, you are going to thank me later. Try this therapy, you are going to thank me later. Share this life if you are just joining. Share this life to friends and family. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This African indigenous medicines, we were not born to be sick. Why are we sick? Because we disobey the Creator. That's the reason why we make our time so that we can introduce Africans to their culture, to their heritage. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this live. I am talking about bitter leaf. If you know it, maybe you don't know the bitter leaf. I want to give you a secret about this plant. Diabetes is a very, very minor problem, but so many people are battling with this problem. I want to give you a secret about bitter leaf. So share this live and drop a comment on the comment section. Remain healthy, remain blessed. I want to